All right, gentlemen, here we go. Good luck and have a great time.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. Got a couple of big announcements for PowWows.com tonight. Can't wait to share it with you. But first, as always, post in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Already see some regulars here. Trish, hello. Thanks for being here. Zero Dark, Birdie, welcome. And Alf, our Duke fans, back again. Watching scenes from the 2022 Gathering Nations Powwow in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Angie from Louisiana, hello. Hey, Chad, or Texas watching. Very excited to tell you about a new giveaway we just started and a new book we've come out with, a free book we just come out with. Hey, Sunshine from Santa Fe, hello. Hey, Dawn, California's watching. Just a minute more, we'll get started. Let everybody get online. Remember, tag a friend. Let's get some more people watching. And let me know in the comments where you're from. Hey, Mary. Australia's here. Hello, Bethany. Thanks, Trish. I appreciate it. Trish already downloaded the book. Awesome.
How about a round of applause for song number 1? Thank you, brothers. Thank you.
Hey, Sue.
Meskwaki Nation, stand by. We're going to give our dance.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Powwow Nation Live. This is the weekly show from PowWows.com. I'm Paul Gowder, founder of PowWows.com, and I appreciate you being here. It's so great to see everybody. Love getting to see and talk to you all each week. I see B. Riley's here. Awesome. Thanks, B. Great to see you here. See Pete from California. So keep posting in the comments. Love seeing where everybody's from. If you're new, PowWows.com is your place to come learn, explore, experience, and connect with Native American culture. And we do that through our live streams, our articles, our videos, the Powwow calendar, and so much more. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, I see more people coming in the comments. Oregon's here. Calgary. All right. Kay says she loves the videos. We got more of that over on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook video, so you can go check those out. So much going on. So 2 announcements I want to get to tonight. I'm excited about those. One, we've got a new giveaway. We got 2 of these blankets we're going to give away at the end of the month, so look for that. I'll talk about that in just a minute. And we've got a new ebook, a digital book that I'm super excited about. It's been one of the most requested features over the years, and we finally figured out a way that we could do it and make it work. So we've got that coming up. But first, I do want to say today, we've all kind of seen the news. And so we just published over on PowWows.com a reaction to what's going on over in the United Kingdom. Queen Elizabeth passed away today at 96, and Indian country, all over Indian country, people have been reacting today. So we wanted to kind of round up and show some of the posts that's been going on with that. The monarchy and Queen Elizabeth, of course, has been involved in indigenous issues, colonization issues for hundreds of years, and her reign was no exception to that. And she was sometimes an active participant in some of these issues. So people around Indian country here, I'm scrolling down here. Here's some of the tweets we've seen today. So check this out. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are and what you're feeling today. She is a figure that has been around for so long. Really just a staple of pop culture. But it is interesting to see the reactions coming in from people around Indian country. So please go check that out and let me know. I'd love to hear what you all have to say about that as well. All right. More people in the comments. Marshall, hey, thanks for being back. Marshall, it's good to see you. Sagi, hello. Benji, it's a celebration for natives. So, you know, I don't know that I agree with celebrating the death of somebody, and then also I don't know if the death of her is going to help any of those situations. Are we just going to get more of the same? That's the issue. Is King Charles going to actually institute change, or is it going to be more of the same? Time will tell, but it's going to be interesting to watch. Okay, so let's get to better stuff. Pendleton Blanket giveaway over at PowWows.com/win. Here you go. We're giving away 2 of these Pendleton Camp blankets at the end of the month. You can enter to win all week. The more ways you enter, the better chance you have. And I'm testing out some new software this month that lets you do different things to enter the contest. So go check that out, PowWows.com/win. It'll be running all month. So go check that out. Very excited to see what you all think of the new software and the new ways of doing things. Let's see. Ellen says, all right. So it's a beautiful thing when natives get together to celebrate. Yes. Thank you. Oh. Okay. So B. Riley is asking about the shirt. So no, this isn't one that we sell. This is, I'm not sure. Is it this year's? Yeah, this is 2022 Gathering of Nations t-shirt. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, I had to pick one up when I was there this year. We went so long without powwows. I had to grab a shirt this year. And of course, I love the ribbon work design that's in a lot of the PowWows.com stuff we do. So when I saw that, I knew I had to go grab one. But B, thanks for the plug. You can get our merch over at PowWows.com/shop. Appreciate the plug. We do have lots of other t-shirts, stickers, and other things, and gearing up for some sales coming up. So jump on our newsletter and make sure you don't miss any of those things. Sylvie says, I like it. Thank you. That's a great shirt. They did a good job with it this year. Buy the merch. Thanks. Hey, Benji, thanks so much. I appreciate the feedback. That's great. Thank you. All right, so let's talk about the next thing. This is kind of really what I want to talk about tonight. The most used thing on PowWows.com from the beginning, besides the community aspect and people engaging with each other, which is really how the website started growing from the beginning. But the other thing that was the most visited, and one of the things we built very early on, was our powwow calendar. And we've tried over the years. We've had different software. We've had all kinds of different features and whatever. But at the heart of it, we have tried to be the most comprehensive listing of powwows across the United States and Canada. And prior to COVID, we were listing about 1,200 events a year. And you all love that. And we've tried to get better ways of searching it for you to find powwows in your state. And we've got some shortcuts that help people get to that. But searching through 1,200 events, it still is overwhelming. And so people have always asked for a way to have the powwow calendar with them. Some people even want to print it out and hold it in their hand. And I get that. I'm not a paper guy myself. I like to get rid of paper, but I get that. So this is something I've thought about for years and trying to really figure out a way. And I think we finally have this done in a way that will work. We're going to put out a new edition of this ebook, this PDF, this digital file. We're going to update it every month, and it's a full listing of powwows for the entire year. So let me show you what it looks like. And here's where you go get it. PowwowCalendarBook.com, and that'll let you download it. It is free, and you can download that, and it works on your computer, your phone, whatever. So check that out. All right. So here's the cover. Everything in the book is going to be updated, like I said, each month. And if you're interested, if you need more information on any of the events listed, there you can click on it. It'll take you right to our calendar. It'll take you right to the calendar for more information. At the beginning of the book, we do have some introductory information, links to all of our social. If you're not following us on any of these, here's the links. You can go check that out. All right, the table of contents, really easy. It's going to show you all the months. You can click on it. It'll take you to that. For right now, we only have powwows listed in 2 provinces for the next little bit. There will be more, but this is just what we have listed right now. Some of the other powwows have already passed for those other provinces. So you can see here, like if I want to see South Carolina, I just click on it. It takes me right to the South Carolina listing. How cool is this, right? But let's back up. So at the beginning of the book, we have all of the powwows sorted by date. So you can just scroll through starting in September and scroll through and see all of the powwows listed September, October, November, all the way through. Let's see. And remember too, powwows we don't have all the listings done yet for 2023. Not everybody sent that information in, but we do have, here's October still, November, December, January, February, and a few in April and May of 2023. So this book goes way, way out. And again, each month we're going to be adding to it. So, but then the second way they're organized, and I think this is what people have really been asking for. So I hope this will help, and I hope you'll download the book just to get this, is we've sorted all the powwows again by state and province. So you can just scroll through here and view all of the powwows. If you need to look at a couple of different states, here they are. Here's all the Florida ones, Georgia, Indiana. Here they are, all organized for you in categories that you can get to this stuff easily and quickly. Boom, it's right there. So I hope you'll enjoy using this, and please share this link, PowwowCalendarBook.com. Share it with everybody. I want to get as many downloads on this as we can, so we can get all these events, more dancers, more singers, and more spectators out there too. All right, Zero's asking a question here. How much do you pay for powwows? I'm assuming you mean like if I'm wrong here, the admission price of individual powwows. Is that what you're asking? So if that's the question, I'll try to answer it. So some powwows are free, and you can just come and go, and there's no admission fees. Some powwows do charge admission fees, and that does help offset the costs of the dance contest or organizing the powwow. Some of the bigger powwows will even encourage you to buy tickets online ahead of time, like Gathering Nations. You're going to want to order those tickets well ahead of time. You don't want to be in the standby line trying to buy those the day of, along with 20,000 of your closest friends in line. So if that's what you're asking for, let me know. But the powwows that do charge admission prices, I've seen it anywhere from $5 to $50, or I've seen a lot of powwows now are doing even VIP sections, and you pay a little bit more and get some benefits. Maybe you get some, some food, and reserved seating, things like that for even a little bit more. I hope I answered your question. Let me know if I didn't. AR from Texas, hello, hello. James Fox, welcome, welcome. So that is the Powwow Calendar book. The way you get that is just click on the Powwow Calendar book link, type that in. It'll take you to a page. All you have to do is, put in your email address. I'll show you that. All you have to go right here, put in your email address, and it will download the file to your computer. You can save it to your phone, your tablet, your whatever. It's all works. It's a PDF file, completely searchable. Oh, that's the other thing I did want to show. So if you haven't used PDFs before, it's a file format, and downloads again to your device, and you can save it right there. And then you can do things like start searching. So if I want to search for Kansas, it's going to take me to the places that reference Kansas. or say if I want to search for South Carolina. Boom, it's going to take me to those places where it finds South. So you're going to be able to quickly and easy sort this, use it in all kinds of different ways. So I hope that's going to be helpful to everybody. I'm really excited. I hope it's already been downloaded a couple thousand times, and I hope it's going to be helpful. Zero Dark Birdie. All right, so that did answer your question. Good. Thank you so much. And again, if you are new to PowWows, you can check out our resource over at PowWows.com/Powwow101. That is a free email series that will go through all of the questions like that. Like, what is a powwow? What is grand entry? What are all the dance styles about? The singing, the etiquette, what to expect when you go to your first powwow, the kind of the do's and don'ts. It'll take you all through that in a series of a few emails. So you can go check that out too. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Is it it's AA Google Doc, easy to read in written format. It's not a Google Doc, it's a PDF, so it's actually downloadable to your computer. But yeah, it should be very easy to read and interact with. It'll open in a browser. It'll open if you have free Acrobat Reader or anything like that. You can check that out there. Ellen says she's been to one powwow. Awesome. That's great. I hope you'll use the calendar and get to another one. Gray, hey, welcome to the show. Thanks so much. And don't forget too, we do have the Pendleton Blanket contest going on. PowWows.com/win. James, yeah, so it's like a Google Doc, but this is something that it doesn't have to live online, which is the whole reason we wanted to do something like this. We didn't want you to have to go online every time you wanted to use the book. You can keep this a file on your device. You don't have to be connected once you download it. It's on your device. It's good. And then each month we'll send out an email to everybody who's downloaded the book previously and tell them, hey, there's a new version available. Come check it out. We'll have all the new information in there. And the calendar, it's fall. Powwow, the summer powwow season and powwow summer kind of winding down, but man, we are still getting tons of entries. I think we added 4 powwows to the calendar today. So still lots of stuff happening. Speaking of, the other thing we have to talk about today, I almost let this slip. Let me pull this up. Tomorrow is a big day. This month in September, we are going to be streaming 3 powwows live on PowWows.com. Super excited. Love bringing you guys live powwow web streams. So tomorrow, you can go over to PowWows.com and click on, do this. All you have to do is go to PowWows.com, click on this link up here that says live, and then you can just scroll down and you can see the full schedule of all of the ones that are coming up. So this month, we're going to be streaming live from the United Tribes Technical College Powwow. That's up in Bismarck, North Dakota. Then we'll be streaming the San Manuel Powwow out in California. And then the last weekend of the month will be at the Morongo Thunder and Lightning Powwow out in Cabazon, California. And Gray's asking, are you going? So I am heading to one of those 3. Michael Gabbard is heading to United Tribes this weekend. We're partnering with San Manuel to stream their powwow. And then Morongo, it'll be Ryan, who helps me out sometimes. My wife is actually going to go to this one. She hasn't been in a long time. And myself will be out at Morongo. So those are the 3 powwows. And then we've got several in October too. So if you aren't able to make it to any powwows this fall, we've got you covered with lots and lots of powwow live streams. Our live streams are on Facebook, YouTube, and on PowWows.com, so you can watch it in any place, and it works on any device, just like the Powwow Calendar book. You can watch it in any of those places, so it's really easy to check those out. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna wrap up in just a minute, but if you have any questions, post that in the comments. I'd love, I'll try to answer any questions. There's Ryan. He can't. Morongo is one of our favorites. Excited to be working with Ryan again this year. That's a good. They put on a really good dance out there. Great resort. So yeah, you can use a pop-up blocker, but James, remember, if you use a pop-up blocker, you're not supporting the websites that you're reading the information from. I get it. Not everybody likes web advertising, but hey, the content you're reading has to be paid for by some way. That's how we do it. That's how all these websites work, is that from advertising. So click on an ad every once in a while. Don't turn your pop-up blocker off every once in a while, or your ad blocker, and click on an ad or two. That's what helps support all these websites. Marshall, awesome. I'm glad to see you excited. Yeah, it's going to be a big month. I'm really looking forward to getting back into live streaming. We've done a few over the last year as powwows came back, but the next 6-7 months, we're really going to hit powwows hard with these live streams. It's going to be awesome. Really, really fun. If you haven't been to one of our live streams, it's really exciting because it's just like being there. We're going to show you all the singing and dancing. We stream the entire event live. We don't leave early. We show you everything from beginning to end. And the community and the chat, of course, are always active. And so it's great to be able to interact with people while you're watching. That's really fun. And don't forget, Ryan reminds us all, we've got tons and tons of videos over on our YouTube channel, all of our past live streams going back. I think right now we've got powwows back into 2010 and maybe a few earlier ones. And I've sent some old tapes off to have those digitized so we can even convert those. And those are going to be things back to like 2004. So we're going to have some old videos coming back onto PowWows.com soon. Look for those soon. Sylvie says she's going to San Bernardino. Oh, there's one on September 17th. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Let's see. If you're able to make it to Morongo, it's close out there. If you're out at Morongo, please stop by. Tell Ryan and I, hey, we'd love to see you. We'd love to see everybody. Marshall, yeah, and so that's the part of it. It's really the community. That's the fun part of these powwows is, it's getting to interact with each other and talk, and you're not just watching on your phone alone. You're with your community, and that's what PowWows.com is about. Is about the community. So definitely come and tune in and take part in the chat, and you'll really have a good time. It's a lot of fun. All right, everybody. Again, the 2 announcements tonight: Pendleton Blanket giveaway. Go check that out. PowWows.com/win. Go download the Powwow calendar book, and also please go check out our post that we just published. I would love to have everybody leave a comment on that post to see what you all think and how Indian country is reacting to the Queen's death today. All right, a couple other comments before we go. I saw a couple come in here. Okay, so you're okay. Morongo's close to you. Well, stop by. I'd love to see you. That's great. Trish says she loves watching the live streams. They're fun. They're really fun. The first live stream happened, we streamed Red Earth live in 2004, and we weren't able to stream a whole bunch of the powwow because they had a concert the day we were there. We were only able to be there for one day. We streamed a few hours of powwow and then a few hours of a concert, and in between we streamed several hours of nothingness. And that was the most fun because the community, again, that was the best part. Everybody was online chatting and having a good time, and that's what it's all about. Thanks, Marshall. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, those are vintage powwows. I'm hoping I've got tapes going back a little bit older than that too. I'm hoping I might be able to find some of those. But yeah, we definitely have powwow videos from back in 2003, 2004. And those will be coming to the website in the next few months on our YouTube channel. So go check those out. All right, everybody. Again, I'm Paul Gatter. We do this every Thursday night, 9 o'clock Eastern on Facebook and YouTube. I appreciate you being part of the community and being here tonight. Please remember to go visit the sites we talked about tonight. I really appreciate that. That does help support PowWows.com by visiting these links and with your ad blocker off. Just kidding. But not really. All right, well, everybody have a good night, and hope you have a good weekend. Spend some time with the family and head to a powwow. I'll see you soon, everybody. Take care.